Hey guys, I'm Tawana.
I'm Michael.
And we are the
Can't Get Right Couple.
And today's topic is about telling the difference between real love and fake love. Are you pointing to yourself? Are you fake?
I'm not fake. I'm real.
Or you was just going with the flow?
I was just going with the flow.
Okay.
You understand?
So, do you understand what that topic, what does it mean?
Don't be fake.
To be in fake love?
Just don't be fake.
There's so much fakeness and fronting going on today.
It is.
It's so much that it almost looks real.
It does. And here's the crazy thing right here. The crazy thing is it's bad when a person has two personalities. You're married with somebody, and at home you're mean. You're evil. But when you get around people, that's my boo right there. That's my baby. And you just got to put on that persona like you guys have this perfect marriage. But then you got to go home and look at that person and be like, I can't believe that I just put my arm around you. I get away from me.
It's a combination of a personality trait at the same time. It's like almost like, what's that word I'm looking for? It's a phrase, but I'm not going to get too much into that. But it's almost like you're living a double life within a life. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and you can tell it.
You be out and you downgrade your spouse to everybody on the way they look, the way they act, whether they cook, whether they clean, whether they work, what kind of income they're bringing in. And all of those aspects are very important parts of your relationship. And that stuff should not be told, whether it's positive or negative, should be told outside of your household.
Yeah.
Unless you're confiding into somebody, that you really trust with that type of information.
Yep.
But yes, you definitely can tell.
Real love, you can tell real love. You know when a person has your back. You know when a person cares more about your happiness than they do their own happiness. That's when you really know that you got somebody.
Yep. Because
I really feel like she has my back. And not just has my back with words, but with actions. She's always there for me. I think I love her. I really do. But, you can tell, you can feel that love when they want to go out of their way to sincerely help you be the best person that you can be. And
without no strings attached.
Yeah, no strings attached. Just for us, I've never really been with anybody prior to really being with her, really. And it took me a while to understand. It took me a while to understand what true love really looks like and should be. Because months after we got together, I was still asking her on a regular basis, what do you want from me? Like, I don't understand. Women don't just come to me and just want to be with me with no strings attached. You know what I'm saying? So once I saw that, I was able to relax a little bit, and I wasn't on edge as far as, okay, when is she going to do what everybody else has did to me? And she didn't. She wasn't. And because of that, I knew that that's what true love really, truly looked like. She put a face on love that I never seen before. That's my baby right there.
Okay, boom. I ain't got to say nothing else.
Is that right, baby?
I think you done summed up this whole video.
I don't know. I didn't. You go.
Ain't nothing else to say.
It is.
Because I think it goes. I think even though we're like always say individuals coming into a relationship as one, that's the same thing I feel for him. Now, before I met him, the way I was a little different.
Yeah. We don't want to tell him how you was. Yeah, let's just say she was.
Fattish.
Yeah, let's just say that she wasn't wholesome.
Oh,
I'm just playing.
Oh,
yeah, she wasn't.
I was a little fattish.
Yeah.
I'm just like, the thing is that if me and you gonna be together, we're gonna be together. If you trying to be with me for specific reasons other than what we supposed to be together for, then maybe I might need to move on because those are not really what I'm here for. So yeah, I probably did date a few people before I actually met him, but he showed me what a true friend is, what a true lover is.
Don't make me cry.
That's all that counts. And on top of that, the bonus, y'all, we actually like our mother-in-laws.
Yes, we love our mothers-in-law.
Figure the odds. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? You don't get that every day.
And you know what? When I first met her, I had to go away to Germany for about 13, 14 days. And we was in Florida then.
Oh,
and
man,
I had just brought a brand new car. I mean, like a brand new, not like, okay, I got a brand new car, guys. No. I had a brand new car off the lot. And it was
I just got my license.
and we had just
Drive.
We had just met prior to me leaving. And I gave her the keys to my brand new car and says, would you please keep this for me while I'm gone? Now she ran up a lot of miles on it
I was
because
like,
she got lost.
oh, for real? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Stop playing. Inside, I'm like,
Let's go.
I was like, girl, let's go.
This dude that left me his car.
I mean,
Oh
I
my
was
God.
really like, I'm from New York. We're not that fond of doing things like that. You know,
Yeah.
that's about a year or two before you get to drive. You
I know,
what I'm
right?
saying? That was back in the day.
Yep.
But he did wholeheartedly.
Yep. I didn't think anything. The only thing I was thinking about was I cannot wait to get back to see her. And let me tell you how unselfish she was. The day I get back, the guy takes me from the plane to the gas station, and I go to the gas station, and she's in the car, vacuuming the car out, making sure that it's all nice
That's
and
when
clean.
gas was like $1.01.
Yeah, so she
I
was,
never understood gas until
I
I
didn't
put
either.
gas in his
Until
car.
I still had to.
It
until
costs
I-
like what, $15, $16?
Something like that. Yep.
Shoot.
But the point of I saw what love was, and even after I gave her the keys to the car, I was still going through. I'm talking about like almost like very soon after we met. But I was still going through that phase when I got back. Was I can't believe it. You know, I can't believe that someone would want to love me the way that she loves me. And she's not asking me, she's not, there's no demands on me whatsoever. She didn't ask me to change or anything. Back then, the dark-skinned brothers wasn't as in as the light-skinned
Oh
brothers.
yeah, the light-skinned brothers was in, not
So,
dark-skinned.
I dark complexion. So, to me, she wanted me for me, and my complexion didn't matter to her one single bit. And to me, that was amazing. And I knew, my soul knew that she was the one for me. So it didn't take but 8 months for us to date before we got married. That was my boo.
And that day that when you took me on my date and when we went to unlock the door and I unlocked your door.
Oh yeah, and you know what? That's
I
a
had to
very
put that
good
in.
point.
I had
That's
to
a
put
good
that in.
point. Is you can tell if it's good if it's true love. We went to, I think it was our first movie date. Was it?
Our first movie date was Titanic.
But we went to see Armageddon
Or-
that day. Anyway,
It was either Armageddon,
We went to see Armageddon.
Titanic, or Halloween.
I think it was Halloween.
Halloween.
So we went to the movies, right? And I opened the door for her, being a gentleman, right? I go around the back of the car. As I got around to my side of the car, she had reached over out of her seat to open my door for me so I wouldn't have to put the key in and unlock. I tell you what, then I knew she wasn't selfish. I knew she was a good girl. And she took care of me. And you know what? She's the same way she is. She's the same way today as she was back in 1998.
The only thing that changed was my age and my weight.
And let me tell you, she's a good girl. You know in your heart when you have a good girl. And you know when it's not a front. Like, this is who I am. I'm
Yep.
going to love you no matter who's around, no matter who knows. I'm with you.
Yep, and that goes with our videos too. Always, always remember, we are human first.
Yes.
And we're not going to put on no front to please anybody. So you either take us for who we are now and rise up with us.
Yep. We're real.
don't.
This is
You know
us.
what I'm
When,
saying?
when this camera goes off, we're going to go.
And we're going to be the same people.
we show
We're
are.
going to say
Yep.
the same things to each other. We're not going to
Yep.
act no different.
It's nothing's going to change. It's all the same. So she has my heart.
I love my church.
Yeah. And
I love my thotty book.
there you go. She's my girl. So this question was actually inspired by our video last night, our live video, and
we weren't able to answer the question.
Yeah.
So we decided just to do a separate video on it because there's a lot of Instagram relationships. There are a lot of Facebook relationships. There are a lot of just media relationships that are awesome on camera. They look so cute on camera, but behind closed doors, they're totally and completely different. And we just have to be mindful of what we're saying at all times, what we're doing at all times. People are always videoing you. People are always doing something you don't think that they're doing to capture that moment.
They're watching you to see if you really who you really say you are.
Yep.
People are watching, believe me.
Yep.
And you know the first chance that you give them that you may not be who you say you are on camera,
they're going to expose it like a
They
wildfire.
They don't know you. They just they
they really
you.
don't care.
Yeah. I mean, we're human.
And just remember, with the blog post, everybody is trying to get that story out quick. They want to be the first one to get that story. So I know that was kind of like off track a little bit, but it all ties in together.
Yeah. That's how you know you have. That's how you tell the difference between fake love and real love.
Yes.
Is that when they say, "Are you my ride and die?" That's what it means. I'm your ride and die. I'm not going to ask her to go out there and do something. And also, that's another good point before we get off. If you can tell that somebody loves you, if they're not asking you out here to do something crazy. Like, yo, I love you, and you say you love me, I need you to go rob something from me, or I need you to go do this or do this, knowing that it's illegal. And then when you don't, you throw it up in their face. Well, I thought you loved me. You know what I'm saying? No. That's not love. You don't force anybody
to do something you know is not morally, ethically right,
Yeah.
especially legally.
in the name
what
of,
I'm saying?
and you try to use it in the name of, well, don't you love me? No, because no one wants to see you in harm.
And that's that's the pit phrase.
No one wants
That's
to
the
see.
pet
Yep.
phrase.
Someone that loves you never wants to see you
Hurt.
and hurt. Exactly.
Yes.
They want to see you. If them seeing you hurt brings joy to them, they ain't for you. You better get away from them. If they want to see you in anguish and pain and depressed and hurt and sad, they're not the ones for you. But if they want to see you happy, they want to see you successful, and they just want to see you happy, like genuinely happy. They are the ones for you. That is true love.
Okay, brother.
You know what I'm saying?
You put a million on it today,
Well, hey,
brother.
I'm passionate about when it comes to love because they got on me because you're my baby and I love you. You my baby?
Mm-hmm. And if you are trying to figure out that person that you love, their languages, go ahead and read that. What is it? 5 love languages.
Yes, the 5 love languages.
Yes.
And figure out how to really love them on the level that they want to be loved at.
Yes.
Because I might want to love her on just washing dishes, but she don't really care if I wash dishes. She might want me to be like, yo, where my gifts at? Where's my flowers at? Where's my candy at? But hers,
how I feel about that.
But hers is, hey, if you wash the dishes and I don't have to, man, I love you. Me, it's quality time.
Yeah.
If she can give me my quality time, we good. And that's what we about ready to do now. Sit on down here, get us something, and we're going to watch some TV together because that's love.
Quality time.
So we appreciate you guys joining us and
don't forget to like this video, subscribe. We're going to have some links down below.
Into what?
In the description
Yes.
box. To click on for our podcast.
Yes.
And what else we got going on?
We just got some cool things going on, and I really think,
And if you really like our videos, truly, genuinely like our videos, and you know somebody that might need a good laugh, or you might know some people or some couples that are in need of some laughs and some help in their relationship, and you might think that our couples tips or our couple videos in general will help them in some sort of small teensy weensy way, please share it with them.
And it's free. All they got to do is watch.
All they got to do is listen. They don't have to
go pay a lot of money to go talk to somebody. They can just watch the videos and hopefully they can get something.
The best advice is just communicating.
Yes.
That's the best advice. And
like,
it's free.
Like communicating like we are out of here. And we are the Can't Get Right couple.
Peace.